Good morning guys, it's Fenix Racing here, and this is the first video we are going to make, and it's about our gear diff. In this video we are showing you how to assemble the gear diff. Then we will have another video where we show you how to play with the syrups or the lubricants for the gear diff. So first of all, before any step, we are going to check if the small gears are working properly inside the big spur gear. So first of all, just insert the gears this way and check that the gears are moving free. That's the way they should move. If for any given reason they are not that free, all you have to do is work a little bit this area with a file in order to make a little bit shorter this pin. Once again, this is what we are expecting from the small gear in terms of freedom, so they should be that free. Okay, now we are going to make the real first step. First real step, we are going to need the titanium axle, the X and the M3 group screw. This version is, you see there is fully the same diameter, so it's 1/4 inch. This version is going to be used for the new Fenix Mistral, for the Associated, for the X-Ray, for the Serpent, for the CRC, for VBC, any given Formula 1 which carry a 1/4 inch bearing is going to be used this version. Take the group screw, and we take the single X. Single X, you see it's flat, this area, and this area is going to have a small recess. This area goes against the bearing in the car, and this area is going to be used into the gear diff. First note on the axle we are having a flat spot. We want to align the group screw to the spot. You may note that there is a little bit room. Suggest you to keep almost completely in the back side. This way we are having a little bit more thread in this area. Okay, so this is step number 1. For step number 2, we have to install the first spider gear. As you see, the two spider gear cannot be mix-matched. They have completely different shape. So we take the first one, no special position, it's just X against X. This is done. Then we will use this holder to keep it for a while. We have to install our bearing gear. It's 1/4 inch by 3/8 by 1/8, and just slide on the axle. Okay. Just to see how lovely they are. Okay, second spider gear goes here. Here it is. And now we are going to prepare the other parts. Other parts we need are the double X, the 5 by 10 millimeter bearing, the 5 by 11 millimeter bearing. Then we need the Belleville springs or conical spring if you are in Europe, pressure plate, and an M4 nut. self-locking. So, first step, the 10mm bearing goes in this area. Okay. Okay, that's the way. The 11mm goes in this area. We may take this tab 7mm key to put it completely down. Next step, the two Belleville and the pressure plate. The two Belleville are meant to work in this way, okay, against the axle. So cone against the bearing, cone against the pressure plate. Best trick, use your key, slide, you see the conical area is against you, so put the cone of the Belleville same position, and the other cone is in the opposite way. Okay, now take the tip of your key against the tip of the axle and slide it down. Everything fall down inside, no problem. Then we are going to take our nut driver and screw it in. Okay, now I will stress you a little bit about this part of the game. You see that now the double X is having a considerable amount of play, which we don't want in as much we can. We have to reduce this play. So also take note about one thing. The internal nut, the M4 nut, is used just to remove this play. It's not in any way meant to be given pressure, to give any kind of pressure against the small gears inside. It's just used to reduce this play about roughly to zero. That's too much. Seems good, no play, but you see, the diff is not free as should be. Okay, a little bit too much play. Diff is super free, but there is a little bit too much free. Okay, now it's a little time consuming, but it's rewarding. Almost, you can feel it, almost no play, just tiny amount. Diff is super free. Try to take away this one as well. Okay, pretty much close. Yeah, no play, super good. This is what you have to do to proper assembly a Fenix Gear Diff. Remove the play as much as you can, check a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's the way. Basically, all our gear diff, Formula 1 version, 112 version, Punker version, they all rely on the same mechanical parts. So this part, the sport gear, basically the spider gear here, and the four suns inside are exactly the same. So this set of instructions work for any given Fenix gear differential.